Burdened by a thick layer of parasites, this cow stands in discomfort at the river's edge. Around the ears and neck, the softest skin has become a feeding ground for swelling ticks.
In the neck folds, the infestation gathers thickly, where the cow cannot fully reach.
Even the shoulders and chest are crowded, turning every movement into discomfort. Across the back, the infestation spreads so wide that calm becomes difficult. The burden reaches down the lower body, into the places where every step feels worse. It tries to shake off the irritation, but the parasites hold fast. The discomfort is quiet, but constant, pressing on every pause and every breath. It rubs against whatever it can find, seeking relief that never fully comes. Some of the worst clusters lie beneath the body, where the burden is hardest to escape. The cow has no quick escape from this pain, only patience and endurance. So the cow waits, burdened by a problem it cannot solve alone. Then, sharp-eyed oxpeckers notice the burden written across the cow's skin.
Below the surface, another kind of helper begins to gather, moving much faster than the eye expects.
The moment of trust begins when the first bird lands, and the cow does not resist. A second cleaner joins the first, drawn toward the richest clusters around the neck and shoulders. Now the inspection narrows, from the whole burden to a single parasite chosen for removal. Below the surface, the fish inspect the lower body with quick, practiced precision. The first peck is careful, but it marks the beginning of the relief the cow could never provide for itself. The fish waste no time, striking quickly at the first easy target below.
Stillness becomes cooperation, giving both birds and fish the time they need to work. The cow can do only one thing now: stand still and let help come from two directions.
Now the real work begins, as helpers above and below attack the burden at once. At the neck, where the burden ran deepest, the birds begin to clear the first real space.
Deep beneath the surface,
below the surface, the fish work at speed, each strike turning irritation into a meal.
And sustenance.
Across the shoulders, each bite lightens the cow's burden by one more parasite. Along the belly line, the fish turns speed into efficiency, stripping away one parasite after another. Around the ears, precision matters, and the cleaner works with surprising care. At the lower legs, speed becomes the fish's greatest advantage. The thickest clusters become the first targets, stripped away one parasite at a time. For the bird, the burden becomes food, a reward taken directly from the cow's pain. Below the surface, the work is quick and efficient, one swallowed parasite leading straight to the next. Working together, the birds turn one feeding opportunity into a careful, coordinated cleanup. Some parasites resist harder than others, but even the biggest begin to give way. In the water, numbers matter, and the fish work as a fast-moving team. Already, the cow's body begins to soften as the first relief takes hold. What looks like tenderness is also hunger, and the partnership works because both needs are real. Below the belly, The fish keep the pace high, finishing each removal instead of lingering too long. As one region clears, the cleaners shift their focus to the next hidden pocket of burden. For a brief time, the river crossing becomes a place of quiet cooperation, shaped by hunger and relief. Only the densest upper body pockets remain, and the birds turn to them with renewed focus. A parasite finally breaks free, and the cow's burden becomes just a little lighter. Patch by patch, the cow's coat begins to reclaim its natural form.
The deeper folds hide what the eye misses, but not what the fish are trained to find.
For the cleaners, the work never really stops, each meal leading directly to the next search.
The deepest lower pockets begin to loosen at last, leaving space where only burden once clung. The difference can now be seen from a distance, the body looking lighter than it did before.
Relief reaches the face first, softening the look of an animal no longer trapped by constant irritation. Where the shoulder was once crowded, only scattered remnants now remain.
The body softens now, no longer driven by the same relentless discomfort.
The work is nearly done, reduced now to careful checks for the last hidden stragglers. Below the surface, the last easy meals vanish in a few quick strikes. Even the river crossing seems calmer now, as if the tension has drained away with the parasites. What remains is not suffering, but the quiet after it, held in the stillness of a calmer body. The cleaners fall away one by one, their task complete and their reward already taken. What remains is the same animal, yet clearly changed by the small lives that helped it. For the bird, the exchange ends simply, with a full crop and a safe perch. With the burden eased, the cow finally stands, as if its body belongs to it again. Seen in the wider landscape, the moment feels small, yet it reveals one of nature's quiet balances.
And in that quiet exchange, both lives go on, reminding us that survival can also mean partnership.